weeks ago, I made a video about Zach Starkey getting fired from The Who and then getting rehired, and I was like, okay, maybe that's the end of it, you know? And of course, this wasn't the first time this has happened to members of The Who, because of Roger. But, oh my god, okay. So, we all know that The Who's going on tour. A final tour again. I don't believe it. And I won't be able to see it, so. And I wanted to see it because I was really excited to see Zach. But, I guess I never fucking will. That's right. Zach Starkey has been fired from the band for a second time just 1 month after he was fired and then quickly reinstated. In an Instagram post on Monday, which is today, the group's guitarist Pete Townsend announced that Zach was no longer part of the band, just months shy of their farewell tour across North America. After many years of great work on drums from Zach, the time has come for a change, his post reads. A poignant time. Zach has lots of new projects in hand and I wish him the best. Zach has been their drummer since 1996, and he later claimed that his departure was not a mutual decision. According to him, he wrote, "I was fired 2 weeks after reinstatement and asked to make a statement saying I had quit to follow my other musical endeavors." Fucking wild, bro! Not true. I love The Who and would never have quit and let down so many amazing people who stood up for me through all this madness. He added there had been weeks of mayhem of me going in and out, like a bleeding squeeze box. He said that while he did have other projects on the go, he often did, and none of this has ever interfered with The Who and was never a problem for him. The lies would have been that I quit The Who, and I didn't. I love The Who and everyone in it. Now, let's go over the timeline here, because this news is coming days after Josh got fired from the Foo Fighters, so let's go over this timeline. So, in April, Zach was fired from the band over a disagreement about his performance at the Royal Albert Hall gig earlier this year. A review of the band's March gig in the Metro suggested that Roger Daltrey complained on stage about Zach's performance, reportedly pausing during their final song, The Song's Over, to tell the audience to sing that song, "I do need to hear the key and I can't. All I've got is drums going boom, boom, boom. I can't sing to that. I'm sorry, guys." The incident caused an immediate rupture, and Zach was labeled his bandmate Todger Doctrey to complain that he was bringing formal charges of overplaying against him. So then 3 days later, Zach was reinstated, and then with Pete saying there have been some communication issues, personal and private on all sides, that need to be dealt with, and these have all been aired happily. And then Zach later thanked, Pete and Roger. And yeah. Reminder that Zach, who's obviously the son of Ringo, first joined the Who full-time during their Quadrophenia tour in 1996, and he was first introduced to drumming by the band's former drummer, Keith Moon, who was a family friend and gifted Zach a drum kit for his 8th birthday and was also Zach's godfather. And like I said before, this is the second high-profile firing of a drummer in just days, with the Foo Fighters' Josh Freese being let go from the band last week after filling in for Taylor for the last 2 years. And he did jokingly release a list of why he got booted off the band, so I guess, he's got a sense of humor. I know I was supposed to release my Speed Racer video, but I really want to talk about this first. I really had to, because, this is shocking to me, how they could just do that to him. I don't think that, and this isn't even the first time, and it won't even be the last time, God bless whoever becomes the next drummer, because they're gonna have to deal with a lot.